it's this other weirdo, EQQ Shad or Shad Q or some shit like that.
IQ Shaheed, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah.
We got IQ Shaheed.
Ain't nobody ever said, yo, bump that Shaheed when they hop in the wheel, bro. Cut it. Like, cut the fuckery.
I swear on my way here I heard someone bumping Shaheed.
No, isn't that the fool who I fucking filmed outside the store that one time?
Hey, look, hold on. Before you watch this video, please do me 2 things, man, so we can stay connected no matter what happens. You know YouTube like to play the game and shit. Go follow me on my Instagram right here. It take a second, you know what I'm saying? Link in the description. And go follow me and subscribe to my backup channel right here. It only take a second. And there's other content on my backup channel as well. But appreciate y'all. And let's get into this shit. How they say? Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, but another one bites the fucking dust, man. And I'm not saying that in a funny way. It's just that it's going like this. So, as you see in the title, OTF artist / YSL artist, Slimelyfe Shawty, and somebody else took guilty pleas in the YSL indictment. This is straight from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, which is like Atlanta's major city newspaper. So this is written by Jazif Pop or Pap. Shout out to him, whoever that is. And it reads, 2 more defendants entered guilty pleas on Friday and are expected to be released from jail ahead of next month's RICO trial against alleged YSL members. Atlanta rapper Slimelyfe Shawty, whose real name is Wanna Lee, pled guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, aka the RICO Act, as a first offender. So that means he's a first-time offender. That means he has no felonies. First-time offender means you have no felonies. They usually offer you hella deals. My first ever charge, I had an assault on a police officer, and they gave, well, not my first adult charge. My first ever charge, I was 15, but my first adult charge, they had that, and when I went to court, they gave me the First Offenders Act. So, and it gave me just like probation or something when I could have actually did some jail time and shit. As part of his negotiated plea, Lee was sentenced to 10 years with 1 year commuted to time served and 9 years of probation. They giving these niggas deals they can't refuse. They like, nigga, we gonna get all y'all niggas out the way because y'all ain't got shit on y'all for real. Co-defendant, so this is another guy that got charged. Co-defendant Martinez Arnold pled guilty to 1 count of conspiracy, same charge, to violate the state's RICO Act and participation in criminal street gang activity. 5 drug and gun charges were dropped as a result of his plea agreement. They dropping gun charges and drugs. These niggas. Arnold was sentenced to 12 years with 2 years commuted to time served and 10 years of probation. Arnold, who lives in California but has family in Atlanta, is allowed to go back to California. Judge Euro Glanville imposed a curfew for both defendants from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. unless they are working, going to school, or medical emergency arises. As part of his deal, Arnold will testify truthfully if asked to during the trial, but reserves the right to invoke the Fifth Amendment. Unlike others who have pled guilty in the case, he was not required to acknowledge that YSL is a gang. See, he wasn't required to acknowledge that YSL was a gang. So that's a traditional plea. That shit that Gunna was doing where they made him say this is a gang, they know what they was doing, bro. That's how Gunna snitched, bro. See, this guy, he took just a regular plea. He didn't have to acknowledge that nobody was a gang. Now that's more suitable. All right, bro. Even though you even copping a plea to a charge is admitting guilt somehow, some way. But at least you ain't having to say, yeah, they did this. Yeah, they all gang members. Yeah, they be doing crimes. Yeah, it used to be the shit that Gunna did. You know what I'm saying? It's all bad anyway. So that's not. I'm not trying to make one person more glorified than another. But yeah, his shit is a lot different than having to say, hey, this, then the third, and that was the other guy, Arnold. That wasn't Slimelyfe Shawty. They didn't go into details on his shit. But the other guy, alongside Slimelyfe Shawty, Martinez Arnold, he don't got to go in there and point nobody out. So that's what I was saying. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, because please, you don't usually have to do no shit like that.
Camera music. I did my time, just like a man. I came home,
stuck to the plan. No more probation, you understand? No more probation, you understand? I did my time, yeah, just like a man, yeah. I came home, yeah, stuck to the plan, yeah. No more probation, yeah, you understand, yeah. No more probation, yeah, you understand, yeah. I had